from myself, Kristen Kingsley, and the rest of the Kingsley team at BRG in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It is a brand new year, 2022, and lots of people want to know, where are we headed with the market? In 2021, the big topic was lots of buyers, not enough houses. Don't really see that changing anywhere on the horizon anytime soon. As a matter of fact, ending in November, we had just 2 months of inventory nationwide. It's going to take a minute to recover from that. If you're not familiar with the stats on inventory or how that affects the market, a healthy market, a good market, is anywhere from 4 to 6 months worth of inventory. And healthy meaning that there's enough houses to buy, enough buyers to buy them. Everybody's basically happy. Interest rates are supposed to go up in 2022. We've been saying that for a long, long time. Interest rates are going to go up. Interest rates are going to go up. Interest rates are going to go up. This time, I think it's really going to happen this year. I mean, they've already inched up a little bit in 2021, and I don't think anybody expects them to all of a sudden be, 8% tomorrow or anything. But I think the general idea is that they're going to be hovering somewhere closer to 4%, maybe 3.5%, 4%, somewhere around there by the end of the year. That being said, some people expected maybe rising interest rates to deter the market a little bit. As you can see from this graphic, we are stronger than ever nationwide. Buyers do not seem to be deterred at all by the slightly rising interest rates. I mean, let's face it, even 4% is still a great interest rate compared historically. So any predictions at this point that the market's actually going to slow down, that doesn't seem to be correct. I think the biggest topic of all that people will be discussing in 2022 is actually seller equity. The average homeowner by the third quarter of 2021 had gained about $56,000 on average. And in the state of South Carolina, that number is about $48,000. And that was already on top of the equity they had already earned before that. So we are quickly approaching some pretty high numbers in equity for sellers. Also, some of the topic of discussion in 2021 were forbearances. As we know, with the pandemic, a lot of homeowners were issued a forbearance. Maybe they experienced a job loss or they experienced a pause in their employment. But the good news right now is that only about 1.6% of active mortgages are currently in forbearance. So even though we do expect to see a little bit of an uptick in foreclosures in 2022, they still will be pretty low, historically speaking. Now, home prices, obviously a huge topic as well, because you can't have homeowners getting an increase in equity unless those prices are going up on their homes. And yes, they did go up, about 18% increase or acceleration in home prices in just 2021. That is a huge double-digit increase in home prices in just 1 year. Are they expected to increase that much this year? Not necessarily. In fact, no, they're not expected to increase by 18%. Are they going to drop? Absolutely not. They are not predicted to drop at all. But how quickly will they continue to rise over the next year? They will slow down. That is what's predicted. But the point is, prices will continue to go up. The best way to think about it is as if you were driving a car. You might be going 60 miles an hour 1 minute and you simply slow down. But that doesn't mean you stop, and it doesn't mean you go in reverse. You're still going forward. And that's the best way to think about the pricing situation. So if you're hanging out waiting for prices to go down, that's probably not going to happen. And actually, I don't think there's a lot of buyers doing that, because buyers are still in the market. They're not deterred. They're determined to find a home. And frankly, that's exactly what they need to kind of do, because interest rates are predicted to go up, and so are pricing. So hopefully we will see some increase in inventory this year. If you've been thinking about selling, certainly contact an agent, contact us. Let's discuss how we can make that happen and get you from one place to the next, and maybe tap into some of that great equity you have sitting right in your home. We hope to bring you a lot more informative videos throughout this year and upcoming years, so hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon.